We went to Brewster, Massachusetts nearly every summer since I was 6 years old. Right in the crook of the arm, bayside, sunsets over the water, the tide way out, sandbars baking in the sun. In 1974, not far inland, the renowned Brewster's Nickerson State Park, known for its whispering pines, roses, rabbits, and deer. Some evening, the whole family, aunts, uncles, grandparents, cousins, brothers, we would all pile into a couple of station wagons and go searching for rabbits, the most sightings claiming victory. As active youngsters, my younger brother by 2 years and I would explore the inlets, the breakwaters, and the long tall grass that could slice your skin if not dealt with just right. Those were carefree days, and we were happy during those times. At 15 years old, it was the teenage girls from Brockton, Mass. That had my attention, mostly on the beach. However, it would sometimes turn into a walk along the inlets, through the tall grass and the stubborn brine-drenched sod that held it together through the ebb and flow of the tides. There, and numerous times at home in central southern small towns, all throughout New England, it was considered normal to find ticks on us. After all, let's face it, we were outdoor kids and lovers of nature. Nothing could keep us out of the woods. The following year, we returned to New Hampshire in mid-July from another memorable vacation at the Cape to find a garden choked with weeds. We all agreed to tackle it together and set about the task. It was a hot day, humid, in the 90s, sweat running down the face. Bent down pulling on ragweed and stopped for an instant, stood up, and the blood went right to my head. Dizzy, blinked my eyes. Everything turned silvery, fuzzy, as I steadied my steps along the path. And there, under the maple tree at the head of the garden on the south side, I saw a shimmering, undulating globe of multicolored lights, a pink cloud, as if in the presence of a higher intelligence, an angel or a vision. I pointed and exclaimed, "Look at that!" As it floated up and over the house and disappeared, I fell back into a massive grand mal seizure. After coming back to consciousness after several minutes on the ground, I came to looking straight into the dog's snout, who was checking out what had just happened. Several days later, on to Concord Hospital for the inevitable tests. Blood, EEG, and spinal tap revealed nothing. They noted that I had described short split-second jolts in consciousness when looking at flashing lights. Diagnosis? Epilepsy. I came home with a towering bottle of pills. Dilantin, 3 times per day, 90 pills per month. It stood ominously and looked conspicuous in the middle of the kitchen table. How little I knew what was to come.